The next individual that has requested to speak, we didn't have any teachers on the agenda tonight, so we're going to move on to students. Kassidy Wilcox is a student of Cameron R1 High School, and she's requested to speak to us about library books and comments made in CHS Pay.
Hello, my name is Kassidy Wilcox. The other students are at FBLA State, so they will not be able to speak tonight. I'm also not going to put my address, but it's on here. I've changed my seats. Oh my goodness, I've changed my speech many a time because of the changes you guys have made. I'm currently satisfied with the book issue, so instead I'm going to talk about what I hear in the halls of CHS. When I was a freshman, I was told I should be fucked in the ass so I would calm down. When I was a sophomore, my boyfriend was told he should have sex with me so I wouldn't be so out there. When I was a junior, I was told it was girls like me that make life so hard for the men out there. Context, I yelled at a fellow student because they were talking about a girl inappropriately. I've read many books, and none of them have upset me the way that those statements did. So, let me enlighten you about what I overhear in the halls. What's wrong with you, N-word with the hard R? Oh, is the faggot upset? Man, this girl's so hot, I want to ask her out. I watched this happen. That same boy got rejected. He then said, that girl's so desperate, she must have daddy issues. Fucking slut. She was tight. I've never had tighter. Yeah, we railed last night in my mom's bed. His cock definitely rearranged my organs. My mom called the cops on me. I told her I don't give a fuck and see what they'll do. I told my parents what had been happening, but they didn't believe me. I really want to put a gun to my head and end it all. You're already fat. Are you sure you want to eat that? Trans people are disgusting. I want them all to die. From a teacher said this. 69 is a good number, but it's not a good grade. Also from a teacher.
Come on, girls.
Oh my goodness, it's so hot, but not as hot as the senior class girls. Homosexuals are just simple-minded, sucking creatures. I told him I didn't want to have sex, but he didn't care. A student tried to stab another student. I wish they would just kill themselves already. The world would be a better place. I did a pregnancy test. I really hope it's not positive. I have plans to kill myself if it is. This year, several knives have been brought to the school. This student is such a faggot, they won't stop looking at me. I hear countless N-words both with and without the hard R. So many fags, faggots, and queer from people using it in a derogatory term. There are people who bark and hiss at other students who are not their friends. I've heard that this teacher is such a cunt, I want to hit them with my car. I've heard a central office staff member, they were cursed out this year when they tried to break up a fight. There's so much more I could list, but I'm running out of time. And I want to challenge you. I want you to walk in the halls of CHS and hear what I have to hear every single day. I don't feel safe at CHS, and it's not because of the books.
Thank you, Kassidy.
Thank you.
I ask that you speak with Mr. Erdman, and I hope you have spoken with Mr. Erdman about that and the counselors about that. And I'm not certain if you are part of that CHS relationship committee, but
There's no seniors a part of that.
no seniors are part of that. Well, I think you probably have some good input, and maybe you can help us solve some of this issue. So I really encourage you to speak with Mr. Erdman and Mr. Lanigan and the counseling department, and maybe we can come up with a solution. Thank you.